First of all, masturbation does not happen except you think of it. And what the devil does, and one of the ways it triggers is when you are alone. So when you are alone, the thoughts will come. It's not that when you are alone, you start having erections. It's that when you're alone, the thought comes. When those thoughts come, can come actually through what you saw. The movie you are watching, what you saw through the day, the videos you've recorded, and then you begin to think on them. The moment you begin to think on them, then your body begins to react towards what you're thinking of. Your body does not know what you're thinking of when it comes to masturbation or sexual immorality. Your body does not know what you're thinking of. In terms of fornication, a lady is in front of you and you're looking at her. So because you're looking at her, and as you're gazing on her, you're beginning to see her beauty. You're beginning to imagine what it will feel to have a thing to do with her. So the moment you imagine that thing, your body begins to send signals that it wants it. It wants to cleave to her. It wants to have a thing to do with her. However, the reason why that thing is actually working in the first place is because you are looking at it and then you are enjoying the thoughts. That's why the Bible says, bringing into captivity every thought that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. So because you are looking at it and then feeding that thought, feeding that idea, then your body begins to react to it. Your flesh in itself has no life in itself. In terms of cravings, it's your soul that craves and then interprets to your body. When your soul craves, it gives it to the brain, then your brain speaks to the body and the body wants it. Your body does not know what to crave for. It's your soul that gives craving, because desire does not come from the flesh. Desire comes from the soul. A robot cannot have a desire because it doesn't have a soul. A robot can have a skin, can have a body, but it cannot have a personal desire. But the moment there is soul inside that robot, it will start having desires. So the reason why that's why the Bible said that we can't say that God is tempting us, because God cannot be tempted. Rather, we are tempted, that's the book of James, rather we are tempted by our desires. That desire comes to the mind. The Bible said, as a man thinketh in his heart, the heart there is the soul, the mind. So is it. Whatever a man eats does not define, but what comes out. What comes out means what he thinks on. Right? So everyone that falls into masturbation actually fell into masturbation as a sin of transgression. A sin of transgression is knowing that it is wrong, but choosing to do it. Nobody falls into the sin of masturbation unintentionally. It's intentional. And if you want, you can stop it. That's the funny thing people don't know. If you want, you can choose not to do it. But most of the time, we choose to do it. We turn off the light. We go to the room, stay in a quiet place, turn off the lights, cover ourselves with duvet or whatever, or lock the door, then sit quietly, and then begin to watch the video that can stimulate it, and then gently increase the volume because we want to enjoy it. Gently increase the volume or put an earpiece and then listen to it, watch those pornography, and then start. See, there are steps, and all these steps is not Satan doing it. You are the one actually doing it yourself. Satan is not the one doing it. You are the one doing it. You are the one pleasuring yourself. And then you pleasure yourself to the extent where you have to ejaculate. It's you doing it. And then when you are done, you start feeling regret. But it is you that did it. It's not Satan. Satan enticed you. You used your will to do it. So if you understand, that's why I wrote this in that book. If you have read my book, you know. If you understand that this is a will, you find out that even if you have a dream where a lady came and have sex with you, you can still choose not to masturbate because you have will. The devil cannot bypass your will. You have to give him the chance to bypass your will. And the devil cannot force you to do anything. Let's be honest. That's the truth. There is nothing the devil can do to you without you first giving it. You are the one that will. You are the one that gives submit your will. The Bible said, do not give the devil a resting place. Do not give him a foothold, which means it's your decision to give the devil a foothold or not to. So every time the devil overpowers you in any particular situation in your life, it's because you gave the devil that foothold. You gave the devil the opportunity to do that. The devil cannot destroy any believer. It's believers that give the devil the power and the right to destroy them by opening the door for Satan. A cause that is costless cannot stand, but a cause that has a cause will stand. Which means if a cause does not, if I didn't do anything that will warrant a cause, it can't stay. But if I do something that can warrant a cause, the cause will stay. So anytime I open the door for Satan, Satan will have leverage to inflict me with injuries. But if I don't open the door, Satan does not have any leverage to inflict me with any injury. And even if I open the door and Satan has a way to inflict me with injuries, there is a way to close the door, which is confessing your sin, repenting, first of all, repenting from your heart, then confessing your sin and turning away from that sin. And then that door is shut. You've cast the Satan out, and then you regain your freedom again. However, the devil will keep wanting to find things. So you see, what I just taught you now, you think you understood it. It makes sense to you now. But I want to assure you that what I just said now, you didn't understand it. You heard a little bit of it. If you spend time listening to it over and over and over, and maybe you listen to like 5 times what I said, and you leave it, after a week, you listen to it again, you see that what I'm saying is more deep, that what I'm saying now controls the whole entire, not just addiction of masturbation. The principle I just gave to you now is a principle that controls every form of addiction. 2 levels of addiction, 2 levels of breaking addiction. 1 is to cast the demon out. 2 is to discipline yourself. When you cast the demon out, it leaves. The Bible says when a demon is cast out, it goes into dry lands, seeking for a refuge, but it does not find. The Bible says it does not find. The Bible didn't say, and when it does not find, the Bible says it does not find. So he will say to himself, I will return back to the home that I was cast out from, paraphrasing here. And then when he returns back to the home, I see that the room has been swept clean, but unoccupied by the Spirit of God. He said the demon does not enter. The demon, first of all, goes and gets other demons that are as strong, as way stronger than him, and then they come and leave. And then that person's situation will become worse. That's why the Bible told the man, go and sin no more, or something worse will come to you. The power to break out any form of addiction is in your hands. It's a choice. I place before you life and death, but I want you to choose life. It's a choice. God can't force you. It's a choice. You can choose to break out of the addiction, or you can choose to stay bound by that addiction. It's a choice. What I'm saying now, does it make sense to you?
Yes, sir, it does.